What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, welcome home. My name is Shayla Renato, founder of Black Girls Wine, Black Girls Wine Society, and the host of this here channel. In today's video, we are going to talk a little bit about pandemic relief. I'm going to share some things that have been working for me, and I actually decided to create a challenge for the month of April. I talked about it a little bit on Wind Down Live on Wednesday, and I wanted to come and make sure I shared it with my YouTube family in case you are needing some pandemic relief as well. So today we're going to try a new wine. I'm going to give you some tips and we're just going to have a little chat. So stay tuned. Make sure you comment below and share how the pandemic has been for you in 2021 so far, because 2020 was rough and I feel like winter was a little unexpected. So one of our partners that is coming on to Black Girls Wine Society, I'm super excited. I'm going to be trying one of their sparkling wines today. So this is not the first wine of theirs that I've tried, but I'm going to try a brut champagne with you guys today. And it is by Kush Origins. Oh, excuse me. Kush Origins. This is a product of Armenia. It's an Armenian sparkling wine. It's made in the traditional method that champagne is made, so I think it'll be really fun to kind of taste it. So you're probably like, how do you know it was made in the traditional method? On the label it says method traditionnel, and whenever other winemakers from different regions outside of Champagne use the traditional champagne method to make a sparkling wine, they put that on the label. So we can dive into this, and while I'm opening, we will kind of start our chat. So far I feel like this pandemic, you know, 2020, we kind of all went through it, and it was very like, okay, like we're you know, we were creative. We found different ways to stay connected. And sorry y'all, with these nails, I'm like trying to look for the little piece where usually you can flip it back and open it. I feel like we were all looking for ways to stay connected, and I think internally a lot of people, and you guys can tell me in the comments if it was just me, but the responses to yesterday's Instagram post tell me that it wasn't. But we kind of set ourselves up, right? Like we went into the new year and we just kind of thought like, okay, it's a new year. It's almost over. It's going to be different. And I think we may not have all said that out loud, but that's what we were all expecting. So I say all that to say, you know, I want you to know that you're not alone. You weren't the only one who went into 2021 thinking that for some reason this pandemic was going to let up just a little bit. Like, right? We all are getting our shots. We're protecting ourselves, protecting our families. And for some reason, I don't know. And I know for me and a lot of the other wine friends over on Instagram responded, and they were just saying that, you know, this has been a really rough start to a year, just emotionally and having to deal with the pandemic and everything. So I have been kind of rolling around in my mind the things that have been working for me and helping me kind of get out of a funk if I fall into one, or helping me to stay motivated. And I have some of those things that I want to share with you guys. So first things first, my first suggestion is stay connected. Shameless plug for Black Girls Wine Society. But no, staying connected to my sip sisters, or my sipsters as we call each other, it really has helped. And even if you're like, I'm not interested in your wine club, no thank you, which would be crazy. Even if you're not interested though, stay connected to a group that means something to you. Okay. I think that in this season, even when we feel like I'm over it and I just want to be alone, every time I'm like surrounded by people, whether it be virtually or it's my husband and my sister or just my family, it always feels really, really good. And I feel like now more than ever, it is a total refresh for my soul. So stay connected to the people that mean the most to you. And if you need a circle to stay connected to, definitely get on the wait list for Black Girls Wine Society. Okay. My second tip is to visit some of your friends that have been practicing social distancing. You guys can all get tested. Me and my friends, what we have done throughout the pandemic, whenever we want to see each other, we go get tested and we see each other. It's okay to visit the people that you love. It's just really important that you protect yourselves and you're safe. So get tested, wear your mask, and be able to connect with people that you already love and are in your life. So that's my second tip. My third tip is go to therapy. It helps. I will say it has definitely been helpful seeing my therapist, even though it's just virtually. I've been with her for a long time. It's been a few years. But having her there to talk to through this pandemic has been a huge relief. All right, so my next tip is for you to redecorate. This is a great time to redecorate your house, to clean it out. I am considering showing you guys my closet transformation, but it's such a mess in there, I'm ashamed. But this is a great time to clean out everything and really get stuff situated, get stuff where you need it to be. It's a great time to clean. So use this time to kind of refresh your space. My next tip is for you to join challenges and try something new. Any challenges that you can think of, right? And there's a lot of them going on online right now. It's a great way for everybody to stay connected. We are going to do a wine challenge coming in May. So if you're interested, just stay tuned to these videos and we'll announce it. And with the wine challenge, it's going to be a lot of fun. I will set out the guidelines and, everybody will be together participating in something, and it helps bring that togetherness feeling. Even if you are at home trying your new wines, it's fun to be able to do it all together. So I encourage you to join in on whatever challenges you're seeing online. Let's get into this one real quick. So I can tell you guys off the top, I'm definitely getting that hint of cream, which we get with our sparkling wines. I'm getting lemon, and definitely I'm getting some other citrus, kind of a lemon lime, and that hint of cream. It smells really good. Let's dive in and taste it. I like this. It's very refreshing. I'm gonna tell you something. This is so refreshing. This would be great with like a grilled shrimp. Oh my God, this would be good. Or even a lightly seasoned grilled chicken. A salad. This will complement. And honey, I would definitely have this with some popcorn or some french fries. This is really, really good. Again, I'm sipping on Kush Origins. It's a sparkling wine out of Armenia. And it's a brut. I am loving this. So let's see. I was trying to see if they had any of the notes on it. I'm not seeing any, but it's delicious. And I wanted to share this with you all because they are officially coming on as a partner of the Black Girls Wine Society, and they are also officially shipping to the US. So you'll be able to try these Armenian wines when you watch this video, and I will make sure I find whatever link and try to put it down below. But I love this. So I have another tip for you guys, and this one I think you're really gonna like. It's all about the new challenge that we're all gonna be doing together for the month of April. So my last few tips, and then going into the challenge. One, you can download video chat apps. So if you have family and friends that are really far away that you haven't been able to see at all, video chat apps make a huge difference in your day-to-day life and being able to connect with the people you love. My next tip is adopt a pet. Many of you know that I adopt a beautiful American Pit Bull Terrier named Nina. She's amazing. And I will say she has definitely brought a lot of light into our home. Hubs and I definitely feel like we have a daughter. She's extremely attached to him. Like, I don't feed her. Like, I wasn't the one who wanted her. But I feel like she's trying to play me, but whatever. But she's amazing, and it has been she's been a great addition to our home. So definitely my other suggestion is to adopt a pet. So let's get into this challenge. So what we're gonna do in the month of April, I want all of you, and this is a challenge that my therapist gave me last summer in the height of the pandemic, and I just was like really stressed out, really just losing it. And I wanted to kind of bring, not losing it, literally losing it, but just kind of losing kind of like a sense of, I didn't get that closeness. It was something about being in the house, and you know, when husband's at work and it's just you, it's kind of like, dang, like it does get lonely, and I know that a lot of people have been feeling that. So I think that this challenge will help. So what my therapist had me do last summer was to try something new every single day. Now, I want you to modify this for what will work for you, okay? If every day is too much, I want you to do every week, okay? If you're like, every week is gonna give me a little anxiety to try to think of something new, then do every other week. Or set some specific dates, like twice this month, I'm gonna try something new, okay? I just want you to modify it for what works. Every day can be a lot. I did it every day for like a few weeks, and then I was like, okay, I gotta slow it down. But trying something new every day does a few things for you. For one, it refreshes your perspective, right? So we're so used to now being in our homes 24/7, looking at these screens on a Zoom call every 5 minutes, right? It kind of refreshes your perspective, opens your eyes to something different and something new. It also allows you to get out of the house, which, I mean, you could try something new at home, but if you find something new to do at home that's going to bring you joy and give you a sense of relief, then by all means do it. But if you haven't, I strongly encourage you to find new things to try outside of the house. I can tell you last month, something new that I did was I went to a sound bath. That was my first time ever going. It was different. I think that I am kind of working on my meditation journey this year. I have not meditated. In the past, I've struggled to meditate successfully. I found a little more success this year. And so the sound bath though, something about the sounds and like the focusing, it was different. Is it something I would do again? Yes, but not something I'm necessarily running to do at the next opportunity, if that makes sense. Everybody has a different kind of vibe when they're doing the sound baths, so it can be a different experience. But that's something new I tried. So if you've never tried a sound bath, try it. You might like it. If you're an expert meditator, then by all means, go run to the nearest sound bath class and check it out. Maybe you're somebody who's like, I want to work out my arms. Take some pole classes. Listen, that's a fun way to get some exercise, girl, and learn a few moves, okay? But the point of this challenge is to all month long, do something new to refresh your spirit and revive your soul. I want to encourage all of you, as we are all on this journey through 2021 and this COVID-19 pandemic, to find things that help build more connectedness, to create more fulfillment, and just to find more joy in the little things. And it's hard to do that when you're trapped in the house doing the same thing every day, okay? So that's the challenge. I want you to come back to this video. I'm definitely probably going to mention it again in another video that will drop this month, so that you guys will be able to top of mind, oh, okay, like I'm doing a challenge this month and I want to go back and make sure Shayla knows I tried it. Shayla knows I checked it out. I did it for like a week, or I did it for the entire month. I want to hear back from you, okay? So if you're down and you're in for the challenge, let me know. Comment below. Say, I am in. I'm doing the challenge. Something new every day, every week, or at least twice this month. I am going to rate this wine a great celebration wine. You know, we have big wins, we have small wins, and I think that this wine is perfect for celebrating small wins. And honestly, the win this month is that I sat down, I intentionally shared some tips for you that have helped me, and I hope that they brought some peace and fulfillment to your life, knowing that now you have some different things to try as we all continue to navigate through this pandemic. Cheers.